should take out my phone. Yeah, you're like, why'd you bring a phone on the stage? Somebody asked to borrow my cell phone out there. Like a stranger. I did not say yes. He was like, please? I was like, I'm more likely to fuck you than give you my cell phone. This is the most private thing I have on my body at all times. My pussy, not so much. We know our phones are more important than anything, right? Than our body parts. You know what's not in my pussy? 12,000 unanswered emails. You know what's not in my pussy? My Google search history. What's not in my pussy is pictures of my pussy, and I need those everywhere I go. What'd you say? Send them out. I'm not sending out my pussy pics. You're crazy. I ain't doing that in the back. I like it. No, man, we know our phones are the most important thing. I really do think they are. Do we have any dads here? Yeah, oh, we got a few. This is like golf claps over there. This one guy over here is like, hi, sir, how many kids do you have? Two. You said that very like... I never met my dad, so just you admitting this is very nice. It's very comforting to me.
I'm just happy to be out of the house.
You're happy to be out of the house, yeah. Would you say that you're a good dad?
I try.
You try. That's better than mine. He showed up. All right. Do you think that your cell phone is more important than your kids to you, or that your kids are more important than your cell phone? Should not take this long.
My kids are more important.
Your kids are more important, right? Yeah. What's the furthest distance you've ever been away from your kids? Mm-hmm. And what's the furthest distance you've ever been away from your cell phone? Exactly! They're the most important thing to us! They're so important, I have another phone in my pocket right now! Right now! So if someone robs me, I can call them and be like, excuse me, can I have my phone back, please? I need that. I'm tracking you. Man, that's fun. Are we drinking? Yeah! My people! I love drinking so much. I have a new favorite town to drink in America. Anyone ever drank in Dayton, Ohio? I love drinking in Dayton, Ohio. It's my favorite place. If you've never been, oh my gosh, the first time I ever went, I was at the hotel bar. Surprise, I love drinking. And I was at a high top with a friend of mine, and we were both having a salad, which is the most tragic part of this story. And this fat guy walks in. I can say that, I'm not offending anybody? Great, so this fat fuck walks in. It's so mean, I'm kidding, it's so mean. He goes to the bar, and he buys 3 shots. And he walks him over to our table. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I love Dayton, Ohio. Then he downed all 3 shots in front of us. All 3 shots. Hero. The balls on a guy to walk up to a table filled with women and take the drink, because you know we thought it was for us. You know we did. But no, not in Dayton, not from that guy. Then he pulled up his own stool, confident. Took off his prosthetic leg. I'm not lying. Put it on the table in between our salads, tragic. And grabbed a pack of cigarettes out of his prosthetic leg, because that's where we're keeping them now. I was just like, you ladies ain't from around here. I was like, no, sir, no, we are not. He was like, I work at the gas station across the street. I was like, very cool. He goes, yeah, my name is Chuck. I was like, of course it's Chuck. He was like, I'm on my 15-minute break. Downing 3 shots? I met my soulmate. What? Are you kidding me? Dude, I got into comedy to drink on the job, and this guy's doing it for real? Oh, I love it. I love drinking. I like going to local bars. Yeah, I love local dive bars because it's a place where people who wouldn't normally hang out become bar buddies, and then they say things to each other they shouldn't. Oh, I love that. I was in Austin talking to these 2 dudes, and we introduced ourselves properly. They told me what they do for a living. They're solar panel fixers. I don't know much about this. They go around making sure that solar panels work. Great. Seems like something we need for the future. Thank you so much. And then we kept drinking, and we got into conspiracy theories. Yeah, this is a good bar topic. I love this. And they told me they don't believe in the moon landing. Yeah, and I was like, what? You don't believe in the moon landing? Does anyone in here? It's okay, that's fair. You don't, right? And I get it. I can see both sides of this story, right? Because we haven't been since the late 70s. So depending on your age, it's like, if a tree falls in a forest and no one's there to see it, did I really suck that guy's dick? I get it, I get you. But I personally believe that we did. I personally believe that we did. Because I don't think all these other countries are just gonna let America get away with it. I don't. I think they'd find the evidence and they would tattle. But then the guy leans into me and goes, if I'm being honest with you, I don't believe in the moon. I was like, what? You work for the sun. I was like, what do you think it is? He's like, a projection. I was like, there are cave drawings of the moon. A projection takes electricity. You work for electricity. It's just nice to know I'm not the dumbest person I've ever met. And I'm pretty dumb. Yeah, growing up I was in ESL class. English as a second language. You wooed for that? English is my only language. Yeah, that's how dumb I am. But I believe in the moon. I believe in the moon. I do. Speaking of dumb things, does anyone here believe in astrology? I'm sorry. I mean, it's cute if you look at your horoscopes, that's adorable. That doesn't bother me. But I have a friend who believes in it too much. She believes in it way too much. She won't go on a date with a guy unless their signs match. She believes in it so much she changed her name to Rain. I don't know if that has to do with astrology, but it feels like it does. Based on your guys' right? It feels like it does. Last time I asked her to hang out with me, she goes, I can't, the moon's in retrograde. That's too much. You're believing it too, it's running your life. It's too much. I was like, Rain, what would you do if the whole world believed in astrology the way that you do? Really believed, took it into practice. She was like, oh, it'd be so beautiful. It'd be so serene. No, it wouldn't, right? Imagine you get in a car accident. You call your car insurance company up, and they're like, I'm sorry, we can't cover you today. The moon's in retrograde. You shouldn't have been driving. Right? Or you're like, oh, why is my car insurance more than his? Oh, it's because he's a Capricorn and you're a Sagittarius. So you're not reliable. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make practical sense. He's pointing at his wife. See, you gotta stop believing in this. I like it. It's true. Anyways, I'm saying all of this because imagine if my friend Rain married no moon man. Opposites attract. Right? You think your Thanksgivings are weird? Oh my gosh, imagine they're setting up the dinner table, putting out the knives and forks, all in love. And she's like, hold on, let's consult the stars. And he's like, okay, but that's it. There's nothing else up there, just the stars, right? Last time I told that story, some guy came up to me afterwards and he goes, you need to tell your friend Rain, it's Mercury that's in retrograde, not the moon. I was like, I'm sorry. Are you correcting me on something I don't believe in? I don't care. I don't care. And I don't mind that Rain's wrong. I actually love that she's wrong about something she believes in so much. The next time she tells me she can't come out because the moon's in retrograde, I'm like, yeah, let's stay inside. This sounds great. I don't know. Why do we feel like we have to tell each other everything? We don't. You guys, you can keep it a secret. Yeah, right? I walked into Rite Aid and I ran into an actor friend of mine and he was like, how are you doing? I said, good. How are you? And then he went into a 5-minute speech about how he's not getting enough respect for his website. What? What? No. If someone asks you how you're doing, just say good. Just say good. Don't go into your stupid shit. Don't start complaining. Especially don't complain about stupid shit. Right? Man, if you're one of those people who are like, oh, I have to tell my truth, I have to get it off my chest, then get in a relationship. That's what those are for. Those are the people you tell your dumb things to. Yeah. The amount of dumb things my husband hears from me. I talked to him for 10 minutes today about this ponytail. I know that's dumb. And I know he's gonna listen because he's a good husband. Yeah, and don't worry, he tells me dumb things too. Like I know way too much about frisbee golf in Los Angeles. Do you know what this is? My husband plays frisbee golf against trees. And then he comes home all excited about how he beat the trees. Yeah, that's what he talks to me about. And I don't mind it. I actually love the joy that it gives him. I don't mind it. But I also know I'm the right person for him to talk to about this. Right? Not somebody at a Rite Aid. This guy needs to go out and he needs to get laid. And I know him. He's like, all these women I date, they won't sleep with me. Yeah, because you're probably saying this stupid shit on first dates. Stop that, right? If you're on a date tonight, don't say any of your dumb things. Don't. Save it. Push it down. Push it all the way down into your ankle if you have to. Save it until you're married. Yeah, and then you'll know that Oak Grove is the best place to disc golf in Los Angeles.